welcome to Boston, Massachusetts, home to the Freedom Trail, the heart of the American Revolution, and we are here to find out who will end their season on a high note as champions of the Fenway Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Fitzgerald. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. So Vanderbilt's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Yeah, and it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Catch in the middle. It's Alexander. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Yeah, and a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Here's a heat. Going for it all. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Pound 55.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Snagged in the middle. It's really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. Pressure all over the quarterback and down he goes at the 24. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. They'll run play action. He's got it. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The Commodores had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Golden Hurricane offense gets its first crack in this game. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Rides to the back. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to throw. It's Alford. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. They'll run this play from the pistol.
Red 54. Red.
The give to the back. Running into the open space. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. The Golden Hurricane to the line, facing second and short. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The give on the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Let's talk for just a second here about Tulsa. Can be a little bit tricky to balance that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional powers. But when they're grabbing linebackers like this guy, you know they're doing the right thing.
Absolutely, and there's nothing tricky about that, right? Like, recruiting high school players is essential. Transfer portal is good to supplement, but getting a guy like this that can run at the linebacker spot, it can upgrade your roster immediately.
How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. This drive will start at the 6-yard line. On the gun. On the inside. Not much room to run. Give him 1 to the 7.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Here we go.
Third down play from the gun. Caught near the sticks. It's Sherrill. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Ready, break.
And the Commodores will have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Wants to throw on first down. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down.
On the ready.
Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
On the
So
set.
second down here as we're back at it after the break.
Slab.
Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Lyons. Turning it on. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Okay,
They saw
ready?
that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Jack
Yeah, how
Rabbit.
quick did he see that, too? He sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got the big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
320.
It'll be a draw. Gets it past the marker. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Commodores pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Finds the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Ready.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Ease.
Wants to go up top. In the middle, it's Lyons. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Commodores didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Bringing the heat. Firing to the right, complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Commodores, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Ready?
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Okay.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few...
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown doors.
And that's how you bail your offense out, David. In a goal-to-go situation, you've been going backwards here a little bit, but you've got a quarterback that can take the game over with his legs. Great job scrambling for the touchdown.
I mean, it's uncanny. He's just got a knack, and it's so frustrating to play defenses against guys like this that just, I've got the right defense dialed up. I'm there to make a play for my team, but he's too good, and he makes a guy miss, and he takes it to the end zone. This guy is just an absolute headache.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. To throw, it's Alford. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so, Paulie, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll move the wide receiver. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they'll bring him down after the long completion, a chunk play for the offense. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. Here's the pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done, though.
Just keep slinging it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. Now the lead is down to 11.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Set. Hut. Ready.
To the air on 2nd down. Dances away. Makes the grab. It's Fitzgerald. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
This is why he's the quarterback leading his team, because he can do things like that, the unscripted stuff, buy time, scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass down the field. Just so hard to stop as opposed to a guy that just stands in the pocket and you know exactly where he's going to be every single play.
Makes the grab. It's Alexander. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a 1st down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Alexander. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down.
Ready.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Easy.
Makes the catch. It's Brown. Oh, he's going ahead of steam. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Clear.
A 1st down run in red zone. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They need 7 more yards to reach the end zone. It's second. Touchdown, Vandy. The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip him in the secondary, make that big play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The sure hand, Johnson. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
White 94 slider choice. White 94 slider choice.
To the air, it's Alford. Creates a little space. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few.
Reverse.
Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half. Got his man downfield. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. Caught over the middle. It's Booker. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
All right, let's get it. Break.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
180. 180.
To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Booker. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Right on target the first time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out.
Another day.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Are forced to settle for 3. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
Dropping back, it's Alford. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Oh, man. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Ready?
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
Cricket.
Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Close to the marker, it's Lions. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down, they've got it at the 40. The Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Here comes the heat. Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
On the
That
set.
last completion sets him up on second down.
Jackrabbit.
Looking to fire. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to escape and get it himself. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
Green 20.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Commodores kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Fires to the right. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Commodores. And the stomping has commenced. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Ready, 18. Ready.
Sends it back in motion. Back to pass. It's Alford. The throw. Finds his man. It's Welch. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Tulsa with the playbook wide open here on second and short. Give to the running back. Into Green. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Double.
They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming. Got out of trouble and throws. Caught on the outside. It's Lucas.
Let's go.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the... I caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Alexander. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Let's go.
Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down.
Got it.
The Commodores in a good spot here with second and short.
Here we go.
Wants to go up top. Wide open downfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. And the Commodores will line it up on 1st and 10. Pulls it in. It's Sherrill. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
Ready,
Got
set.
some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down.
Here we go.
Back to pass. Now adjusting. That's caught. It's Alexander. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking downfield on first down. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
Okay.
That's it for the period, and it's Vanderbilt holding the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here.
Ready,
It'll be
fight.
second down as we open the final stanza.
Lasso!
Looking to fire. Got it behind the line. It's Alexander. And they're able to get him down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
42 Spider!
This is a designed run. Oh, he's got some speed. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The Commodores back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leading on this running game. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He wants it all. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Fitted in the window for the score.
Salt enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Got his man to the left. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Here we go.
Back to throw, it's Alford. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on second down. Action fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Picked off to stop the threat. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the defense, you know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking down the middle. And they're not on the same page there. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really...
Oh, he wants it all. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on second down. Wants to go on top. Works several defenders there to get him on the ground. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Off play action. It's picked off, and that's number 10. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Well, you can't blame this offense for wanting to be aggressive. They're down by a lot on the scoreboard here, and that time going 4 verticals, trying to stretch the defense, see if someone can get open. But, David, the defense was expecting it, and they were able to come away with the INT.
Yeah, the only thought I have right now, Jesse, is I'm playing deep. I can't give up the big plays. I want to make them earn it. The clock is my friend. Getting the lead, having the lead in the fourth quarter. Nice execution by the defense. This one ain't over, but it's looking more like it.
Good pick up, a little bit short of the stick.
Ready, set.
And the Commodores really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. He's got it. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. New set of downs after the completion.
Slab.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Set.
Looking to throw again. Bought a little time, lets it go. This time it's complete. Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds.
Ready,
The Commodores will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Ready?
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Do the show.
The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on 2nd down. The give to the left. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. Tulsa in a tough spot here on 3rd and long. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And here comes the punt team. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line.
On the ready.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in control of victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game.
On the set.
Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this. And this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when those defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting his butt on the ground.
Basic connection. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. This is what you're looking for when